Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Good morning. What the fuck am I saying? It's 5:49.
It's
It's morning for me. Um. Anyway, folks, how's everyone doing? My name is Big Car One, like always, and we are back in the My Rise Females division, continuing the story. God damn, I hate the grind, but as soon as I get all the unlockables, I'll be done with this, and I won't have to worry about it ever again. It also, if I zoom out for a minute, it's because I'm also on a call for work, which might have me mute my mic during cutscenes just to be safe. But also with me is my lovely girlfriend.
suck.
She's a pain in my ass.
Yeah,
A match like this is why I got into the business.
Carolina Reaper. Now that's a badass name. If there's now a wrestler out there already with that name, someone go and be a wrestler with that name. I would love to hear that name.
One match at a time, right? Well,
Oh look, it's
this is
LJ
next.
again. And Baron Blade.
This definitely seems like an archetype type of match.
Fine, I'll fight Booba.
this is that plus one.
Okay. Good news is I'm getting paid for this. So, you bitch! Thank you. I have some pop being delivered here soon.
I bought you a pop. I have a Walmart delivery coming at 7:30.
I don't know that. Thank you, you wonderful woman. It's already been picked up, though. I love you. We need to work better on communication.
To be fair, you're usually right on top of whenever I order anything at Walmart, though.
I was asleep!
You know what you bring it up to me?
What?
Because they have some calls at some point this
Well,
week.
That'll probably be Friday now, then, because of my interview being on Thursday. I don't even know if I'm going to be coming home for that, or if I'm going to dress nice Wednesday night and just fuck around somewhere over there for like 5 hours. Yeah, find a place to nap in my car, or if I'm going to come home, then go back up that way.
Is it right around the same?
It's an additional like 10 minutes on my drive. Anyway, back to the game. So, okay, game. I'm gonna have to switch that move out because it's apparently broken. Not when I do them right. but for some reason, that but I went too far. Shut up. See? That's the standard one. Now, if I run into ropes... Okay, that she was getting up right when I did that. That's a bad example.
Someone is not. The initial trailer that you had me watch with gameplay versus the gameplay now, my point still stands. It just looks better.
I do like the ragdoll physics stuff. It's fun. I can't. Game.
Sarah!
There we go. Of course I missed. One high rope. To the top rope. Shooting star pass. My rat. It's like I like the be to get the fuck out. Two more.
Take this match, and you'll send a clear message to Heyman and his champion.
You're not gonna find many better matches than this.
Yeah.
I just got yelled at for patting the cat on the sides.
They called her a punch.
She is punch.
Tell him, no, you're not.
Eject delivery. God, you're still across the bridge. Hi. Fucking little attention whore. I gave you a little bit of attention. Now you're. I gave her a little bit of attention.
This cat is so unbothered. me.
I didn't mean to pin, but you know.
Which is... Any attention at all. Shut up.
Oh! Powerbomb!
Babe.
No. What is it?
My travel form on the new race is in giant hazel.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Showing it. Oh well.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you into?
I know this is all still a step.
I hear you.
The chance to compete for
Good. Because I'm not. My old partner Cap is back and has a stranglehold on the title. I love the girl, but it's not like I mind her getting knocked down a peg. Especially if I don't have to do it myself. Interested?
As a general rule, I don't get in the middle of friend drama, but when a title's on the line, I can make an exception. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now, we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I'm so stupid at this.
Sorry guys, give me a second. So I got that. I got that. Finish getting that. This, there's where I would have to split. Okay. Okay. So nice to see Cap again. Her story was fun. I wish I was able to complete it, but unfortunately, it glitched out on me, and I wasn't able to. But she was one of my most favorite characters made. Also, I think those bottoms she's wearing are supposed to be old Seth Rollins here, if I recall correctly. Roll up. Awesome.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Moreno, you're coming with her. I can't wait to see both of you competing on NXT.
NXT? Not Raw?
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to grab my pop. Oh dear. Do I join or do I go to NXT or tell my peers NXT is an insult? Funny enough, I do consider this a heavy insult for someone that's supposed to be your closest friend. But the story is that you are, but for a face, the story is that you are this guy who recognizes giving back to those who are training to become the next generation. Which is weird because you've only been out of action for like 2 years. But I guess in conversation with Punk, you realize that you've been out of contact with, you've been part of WWE for like 12. So it's kind of insane. I don't like NXT. Let me look, because the choices are definitely different. I just got sprayed with pop. Because what happens essentially now is that whatever thing we choose, it continues into the next part of our story. Chapters 3 and 4 are combined. There is no choice that makes them branch off. This is your deciding branch.
So I'm just going through the pets, right? See what I don't have? And why are there 2 children considered pets?
I do not know, huh?
That sounds so wrong and so bad out of context.
It does.
But I have a feeling even in context it might still sound bad. And I kind of want to say fuck it all and go off and do that quest now.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
That needed a whole different tone of that. I can't take that seriously. You kidding me? So glad this trans only going on for like 15 more minutes. Alright, so put it in some perspective. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Unbelievable! I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax! I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Moreno here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman. And I mean that as a compliment.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
Ooh, I like that jacket.
Back on NXT. I was starting to think they forgot who I was. Maybe they just couldn't find me after I had to change my name.
You earned it. It's about time they recognized how much work you've put in to get back here.
I know how rare it is to have someone in your corner in this business. You didn't have to work with me in between your matches. And being at ringside to watch you tear it up changed how I see the ring.
Come on. We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded. And sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Tatum Paxley now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. But whatever happens next, I don't forget debts. And I sure as hell don't forget the ones who bet on me when no one else would. I got your back.
And I got yours.
This seems very familiar. I don't mean to throw shade at it. It's this kind of.
I guess I owe Nikita line.
What?
Wouldn't you?
I
rather-
found that
Whatever. Just know Nikita and I didn't turn our.
No one owes me anything. But I owe myself.
Yeah? Well, the spotlight's
Guess
across.
we'll find out.
Just don't.
Hi, Sean.
Welcome to NXT.
No disrespect.
That's what I like to hear. And that's not just good for you.
I'm mainly here to.
Well, what do you say?
Sounds good.
No one's going to want to miss an NXT live event after this match.
Good to see you.
How could you did? Your dad inspired me to give Hollywood a try. But more importantly, he's shown that you can always come home.
And luckily for us, you're back home in NXT.
And I'm ready to do the work.
This is a match GMs dream of. So let's make my dreams come true.
Me versus her is your dream. Okay. Nikita Lyons. I remember hearing about her a while back. Really good, I believe, mixed martial arts background.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
But anyway, it's our first match back in WWE, aka NXT.
The archetype, Evelyn Cassidy!
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
You're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she'd better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her. Here and ready to roar.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
Nikita seems like she takes a lot of joy in the pain she inflicts.
Yeah, and she's made it clear she's taking what she wants. Who's going to try to stop her?
All right, let's get to the update.
Nikita Lyons appearing ready to compete.
And Nikita Lyons
All right,
has that
so-
martial arts background that makes her one of the hardest hitting women in all of WWE.
Yeah, couple that with her size and strength, and Lyons has definitely become one of the most dangerous competitors in all. But take a look at this, fellas.
Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Connects.
And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
Quick rotation on the suplex. She can end this thing right here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
What a barrage of stuff. Flying possum! Shoulders down! She breaks the count quick.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Boom! DDT! She's going up now. Going up high. From the heavens.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is going to pay for.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Misses on the springboard. Nikita's locked up.
Goodness, just a jaw-dropping Spanish fly.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
She manages to get the rope break. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Great ducking and dodging there.
That's it.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Tip turnbuckle.
Right out of the ring post. What impact. So ruthless. And she reversed it. Oh, straight forearm. Kick right to the body.
Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Ooh.
Saw it coming and counters it. Just ejected from the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Counter on Lyons. Whip back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
Oh, the diving Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
No way. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. So much tension applied to the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Muay Thai clinch. And going for the cover here.
And she reaches the rope, breaking the pin attempt. Strikes with a kick.
She evades the attack.
Drop kick.
Basement drop kick. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
No way. Oh, got the knee.
Here's it, guys.
He's up just in time. Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here. Here we... She countered that into her own offense. She's got her here. Leaping Spanish fly. And Nikita forced to take further punishment there.
We're getting into desperation time for Nikita.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time. He's climbing to the top.
No way. Shooting star press. Is there any air left in Nikita?
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy.
Once again, the Archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
This is gonna send the NXT live event fans home happy. You in?
I actually think the NXT fans might prefer something else. What do you have?
I can almost guarantee Heyman and his client will be watching this one. You in?
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Shreveport, Louisiana, the Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy.
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room. The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working Archetype get anywhere in this division? Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction.
The bell rings and Izzy Dame is ready to get this match going.
One look at Izzy Dame and you know what she's all about. She's got the power, she's got the height, the cunning just to run you over in the ring. And that's what she's all about. No mercy, just big wins.
From Dame's perspective, every opponent is just a speed bump on her way to the top. Izzy Dame believes she is the future of the women's division.
Let's not make the mistake of overlooking her competition, though. Across the ring, we have a superstar with a rock-solid resume and battle-proven talent.
Take off. No, that'll destroy your nose. Takedown. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and...
Nice scoop roll up for the win. The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes. Effective counter.
Standing shooting star press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and
from the heavens, big time splash. Izzy is in a distressing spot.
Dave has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Way too... diving moonsault!
Alright, now that I'm no longer distracted by useless phone calls.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Sling blade.
Sling blade and drop kick.
Drop kick.
You'll go
Time to end this. Dragon twist cutter.
the dragon twist. And then capitalize with the shooting star press. I'm sorry. That was a finish. That was an actual fucking finish. No. No.
And this one might be headed ringside.
It's not every day I'm surprised, but
Bitch.
I didn't see her picking the stop sign.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Bouncing the head off the apron and choke slam onto the apron.
Hey, could you bring that in?
To the top turnbuckle. Perched on the top rope. Completely missed the mark there. Hooked up and DDT.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She might be going for her belt with that kendo stick.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Gonna use the kendo stick with a crossface. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Wicked shot.
Okay, you want to do this?
Look out, it's on now.
And she's returning fire.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. I think that throw moved the entire ring. She's in danger on that top turnbuckle.
Hold on.
Good night. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
We're witnessing
Shut up.
insanity. These superstars are chasing glory. But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Used to be a thing in
A tremendous pinning combination. And a quick kick out.
How in the world did she
Trying to go for it again. Dragon twist cover.
Dave won't withstand that?
No way. Shooting star press.
Dave won't withstand that.
It's a strategy. No way. Shooting star press.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And right away into the pin. 2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Oh, fuck a duck in a truck.
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag. Discipline, focused aggression, and success.
I don't even know if that's enough to upgrade something. Nope. How goes the story progress? I need 13.5 more stars. Thank God they didn't reset based on character.
I could see this headlining the show. What do you think?
Hey, Soruka. She's relatively new to NXT, from what I understand.
This one's gonna be a sellout.
Well,
on
not
the
like
monitor.
ultimately new, but
I actually think the NXT fans might prefer something else. What do you have?
Ava, you can surprise me.
This is a match GM's dream
Reebok.
of. So let's make my dreams come true.
That match feels more like a setback than a comeback. What else you got?
A finisher match. Plus 5% to arm power, which is funny because I rarely use my arms. I use my entire body.
No one's gonna want to miss an NXT
I
live
guess.
event after this match.
I actually think the NXT fans might prefer something else.
Underground matches, no.
I actually think the NXT fans might prefer something else. What do you have?
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather take the finisher match.
This match could...
I know we've already fought Nikita, but I would rather have that than that.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
I am happy for the reintroduction of Booker T. So, for the longest time, and they don't ever explain this, but Booker T has been part of the commentary team on and off for the past several years. Last time he was in it, it was like 2012, 2013. And even then, we did not have him part of the commentary in the WWE games. So having him now here is very happy for me.
But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping
Fuck
to
you,
see
email.
some of that old archetype magic in the ring tonight.
Oh, my headphones are about to die too. Where's my cord? Bippity boppity, I have my headphones.
In WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts-inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw
Why are we
power
once
and
again
precision
getting
technique.
in?
Here's the fierce Nikita Lyons. This is a competitor who does not need any provocation to throw down and doesn't always wait for the bell.
Nikita Lyons has striking ability that will shut your lights out with one shot. I don't know if anyone can match her combination of precision and power.
Nikita Lyons is an alpha female personality with high impact offense and a fighter's mentality to back it up.
Yeah, but in there too is a woman who has been purely focused on placing herself on top of WWE. She's proven she's ready to do anything and everything to secure herself the win.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Okay, back on my mics. Sorry guys, I was discussing work things. And due to my job, I can't discuss them openly like this.
The springboard attack fails to land.
But luckily, my girlfriend doesn't count as private.
Lands a timely reversal.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
I totally know what's going on. Don't blame me.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her
Do you know
face.
what went through my head when you said that?
What?
The Red Riding Hood 3D animation
And agility of that
with the
maneuver.
werewolves.
She's looking to go top.
You know, okay, okay.
Not what I was intending, but
Way too
I would get in trouble so much on both platforms for me discussing any further.
Every attack you have, there's no way
Yeah,
against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no
I am
DQ
so
situation.
Pop.
Spin drop kick. Looking for something big here.
No way.
And the match is over, thank you. Yeah, I get a nice little upgrade to my arms. I don't even know if that gave me a single star.
how many stars do you need?
12, so I need 2 more.
I think this is exactly what you need right now in your comeback.
No.
Fair enough, I'll fight Lola Vice. Also, that's a name right there, Lola Vice. Oh man, Sean, you don't book me on the good shows. You book me at the live events. You son of a bitch. This is why I was going to Ava.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, Lola.
She's from Miami, Florida, and they have her last name being Vice. If that is her real life name, I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Nice ass though.
I don't know what to do.
That person's shirt is way too big for them. Kind of funny. Boop. Bop. Kebab. That sounds accurate. And security. The AI is gonna learn that I do that at some point. Damn it. Wasn't sure which one I've done yet. Oh god. Leg lariat. Sing blade. Drop kick. Go for the top. And shooting star press.
Here is your winner.
So as much as I like recording these for you guys, I'm going to be so happy when I'm done with this series and I can go and just have the audio playing and entrance themes. And that's with all the love I give for anyone that watches my videos. The few people that do. But also, fuck this.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Feels good to shut the
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. A lot of people wouldn't have bothered coming back from Hollywood. But you're here, showing up, putting in the work. That says something.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey. But only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Just make sure there isn't enough.
I'm absolutely ready.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
On the road again, it feels so nice to be on the road again. I won't get copyrighted. Oh, hi, Liv. Oh, hey, well, hey, man. Hi, Liv. Why are two bitches in my room?
Oh, that's more than you ever have in our room.
No. No, I always have a bitch in the room.
That's not very nice to call Sarah a bitch.
Oh.
Well, look
I'm
what
the same as I've always been.
like Jordan Grace.
My story with Jordan isn't over yet.
Aw, are you sure? And for all.
Yeah.
You don't have to feel bad, Liv.
Yeah,
Ava,
adorable.
Blah 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 blah.
all I heard
Now and
is there.
Shut the fuck up, Heyman.
but I do have to get.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Jordan Grace to her title.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer.
I do like that comeback from Heyman. The many people come to Florida to retire. Let's make sure you're one of them. Like, oof. All right. Oh, look, time for fun.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Holy
in the
shit.
parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
This game does not hide the
Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
Jesus.
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's gonna be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Moreno have history.
Well, when
together,
I
and it looks like she's coming in
actively
to even
seeing
score.
a woman get thrown through a glass pane by another
Archetype saw
man,
Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company.
I remember that this game has a less strict ruling on male versus female.
This organized.
Ah!
It lit a fuse, and now everything is exploding. And when it blows up like
Bippity
this,
bop.
there's no game plan. Just swing hard and hope you still standing.
Fuck you
when
doing?
the dust clears.
Drop kick.
We still don't know why this is happening, but the Archetype and Moreno are in the middle
Drop
of
kick.
a war they didn't start.
Double knees direct to the face.
Oh, a chop.
I do hate
Finds
these
the
double
room to
team
land a back
bullshit.
elbow. This can't bode well. Dragon twist cutter.
Ooh.
Oh, did you hear that? Snapmare. Oof, what impact to
I
the neck.
do not respect this.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Ducks out of harm's way.
What's Candice in for
I-
here?
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
Drop kick from
Piss
behind.
off.
Once more, setting it up.
All right,
Being tossed
one
away
dickhead
there.
dealt with.
Johnny Gargano is just expelled from the match.
Ciampa is locked in on his opponent now.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, man. Feeling that in the whole leg, man.
I have a shopping cart. Do.
Caught with a punch.
Oh no.
LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Warren!
Ooh.
Getting those doors open.
What a display of strength here. Michinoku driver.
Catch. Oh shit.
A
Pop.
superhuman Spanish fly. Bulldog.
Waiting for their fall and a pump.
Uh-oh. She counters it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Up and... Oh!
Is that your laptop?
I just turned the fan on.
Oh.
Spine.
Wait,
Ducks
yeah,
through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
One down.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Damn it.
Project Champa. Oh, and it's river. Candice LeRae into the...
It won't cost her the match if she just...
Man, just trying to shift her hips.
Get the fuck off me. Marino.
And there's the break.
No, 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 no.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Candice on the receiving end. Double axe handle.
Oh! Carefully measuring their opponent. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Ooh, he's...
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, tough elimination there. What a way to go.
Showing off her best thinking there. Ciampa looking highly motivated right now. God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. She's trying one more time. Ooh! Under the chair.
Here we go.
All right, now I can deal with you.
Lights out.
Oh my gosh.
Now let's do this properly.
Oh, what an
I
elbow.
missed the chair. I cannot time that fail better.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Elbows to the face.
With some big elbows right to the face.
Being carried around now. Running Hurricane Rana.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Boom! DDT.
No way!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
My lord, off that high platform, that's a commitment to laying waste to your opponent. Ducks through.
Yeah.
Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here.
Going for the home run.
And now it looks like they're done. Done
I
for
took
now.
everyone out all by myself. Looks over at the body of Marino laying on the ground. All by myself.
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah, thanks to you. Tatum didn't get off so easy, though.
She's at a local medical facility. Sounds like she's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Moreno will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for her.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I haven't lost my spot and the rest of my name by then.
No. If Tatum Paxley's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go,
I'm not going to abandon
have a
Moreno.
choice.
And if Zoe and Lorray end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're even going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
you got it.
I'm gonna go break the news to Tatum. Not sure if she'll be mad or happy, but better she hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Teamwork. Fist pumps forward. And with that, we have a new partner and a whole lot of headache. Yeah, I am very glad I'm doing this on easy. I would not have the patience to go through all this if I can get. Blah 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 blah. God, me just doing that made me think of not Fizzaroli, Blitzo during their childhood when they're trying to make the balloon animals. I don't know why that came into my head then. Oh, look. Upgrades. Pissed off? Said pissed off?
My bet is he's probably sleeping in the backseat.
Yes, our cats decide to find our baskets the most comfortable place.
Better than licking the window.
Better than licking the window. I can't believe that's a line that's now been said.
Better than what happened last night.
What happened last night?
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly
Made a face
after the Dusty Classic.
What'd you think, you stupid cat? Cats.
Let me guess. Lorray and Stark are getting into the tournament.
Two former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
There's something wrong with
Dusty
that
Classic
one in
history
particular.
actually teaming up. I had to put them.
Yeah, well, when Moreno and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team.
What are you thinking, Fur?
I think the four of you will light up the ring. Agree?
Okay, this isn't showing me who I'm fighting. This is only showing that me and her are teaming. You need to... God damn it.
It's a surprise.
I hope that's not a glitch in the game and that's actually
This
just how it
is a
is.
great
Oh,
opportunity to work on your team chemistry. Sound good?
I'm thinking that it has to be how the game has it, but if it's stupid in my opinion.
No, I'm not hearing a lot of good coming from this game.
It's just the weird parts. I do highly enjoy this game. The combat's smooth. That reminds me I need to go and change some of my moves. Mostly the springboard stuff and that one grapple. Stand in. Yeah, I like that being sky high. No. We're quick, we're not. 1, 2, and drop. I like that. And then we also need to change up the springboards because it's starting to piss me off. I don't like the handspring. Corkscrew crossbody. I love that move. It seems to be barely hitting. Super Atomico. Okay, I'll use that one. I like that one. I like that slingshot springboard 450. Triangle tornado. Okay, fair enough. Ooh. $9,000 for a root canal.
Oh. No, thank you.
I feel bad for that guy.
And this is why I always look for dental.
This tag match will really help establish your...
Okay, fine. I'll fight this tag team. Shut the fuck up. Just put me in the match.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Shreveport, Louisiana, the archetype, Evelyn Cassidy.
Cheered everything the hard way. No backstage politics, no shortcuts, just pure dedication.
That's all fine, Booker, right until someone hungrier and nastier decides to take it all away. Heart doesn't protect you from getting blindsided. She's learned that the hard way.
Moreno is back. It is a new woman.
And her partner, from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
Despite her association with the archetype, you have to give Moreno a lot of credit. Her time away from WWE has clearly paid off.
I agree, Corey. Moreno has become a genuine threat in the women's division.
Can Moreno continue her climb up the ranks of WWE? We're about to find out. Michin is...
Style, attitude, and...
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
I'm only here as a tag.
Like this. Forearm. A running Hurricane Rana. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Ooh, what a response. Michin finally creates some more offense for herself.
It seems she may have been down, but she is not out. Not just yet.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, my God. Wow, what a move. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Double stop right to the arm.
And that failed to hit the mark.
I do it from over here because let's see the distance.
A slingshot Arabian press. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
She's really struggling to find an answer here. From the outside in, springboard 450.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
German suplex.
quick escape from danger there.
No way! Good call! Inverted Frankensteiner! She's just looking to survive now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Standing shooting star press, incredible!
Held to the outside. Here we go. Oh, senton connecting right on target. Just playing through the air.
Expert use of the ropes there. Uh-oh. Way too...
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. And
No,
she
it's
slides
not
her
big
back to the mat.
Of course it is.
Down with a sling blade.
And drop.
Spin drop kick. Oh, Misha's shoulders are down. Making the save. Still alive here.
Do it.
This won't be good for Michin.
Dragon twist cutter.
And that can keep Michin down.
2 count.
Here are your winners, the Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy and Moreno.
To my side.
This match will really help you and your opponents. Willing to take it?
Tornado tag. Oh boy. Keeping an eye on the back of my
I'm not
head.
sure that's
No,
going to
thank
propel
you.
us to the Dusty Classic. What else can you do?
The comeback continues tonight. The Archetype has arrived. The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Lightning fast punches. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Ruka's defenses are being mowed down.
I think she just really felt that one.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Right on the arm.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that go.
No.
Senton.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Face buster.
Rock in the jaw.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh,
What a drop kick.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Ruka shoulders her down. This might do it. Making the save there.
what's Ruka fixing to do?
Face first.
From the outside.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Going for it again. Dragon twist cutter.
That might have knocked Ruka out for good.
2.
Here are your winners, the Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy.
Didn't mean to hit that.
This match will really help you and your opponents. Willing to take it?
Sure, why not? It's not like I have an actual fucking choice. I had to beat this in order to get on in the game.
A woman who's battled back for moments like this.
God, I'm so happy I have caffeine again.
The following contest is a tag team match for one fall. Introducing first from Louisiana, the Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy.
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
Under the Archetype's guidance, Moreno is a bigger threat than ever.
And her partner from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
I like this new attitude on Moreno. She's really come a long way since the last time we saw her in WWE, mixing it up with the likes of LJ and Justine. She spent a couple of years working for some of the top Joshi promotions in Japan, and the experience has clearly raised her game.
The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
And their opponents, first from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin is such a smart and innovative wrestler.
Yeah, all of her time spent traveling the world, perfecting her craft, and has made the HBIC pretty creative in the ring.
And she's ready to finish the fight as quickly as it started. Here comes B-Fab.
And her partner, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
BFAB has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work. Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Big punch connected. Oh, costly error there.
Testing the limits of that leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh, God. And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. Trying to work the leg here. Double axe handle right on target.
Well, what a wind-up on that kick.
Standing shooting star press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, just obliterated that knee.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Net breaker!
Clean tag there.
Forearm straight to the face.
Oh! She got sent right into that corner. Ooh, stinging kick.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And she is busted open now. She may need medical attention, and soon. What a neck breaker.
She decides to tag out. Springboard corkscrew crossbody. She's looking winded now.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Oh, my God. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, look! Senton hits the mark, making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
She throws her back in. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Making the climb to the top rope.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Oh, a teammate intervenes just in time. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
No way! Oh, huge miss
Goodbye.
right there.
Dragon twist cutter.
Will that overtake Michin?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Here are your winners. The Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy and Moreno.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
You and Moreno have been looking good out there. It's no surprise.
Sounds like you're.
I am.
And that's what we'll do.
That's what I like. For what it's
I
worth,
think you mean.
in any event.
Book it.
Great, I'll make it a...
Moreno and a new tag partner, the Archetype, looking to find a rhythm and a path to the Dusty
The
Classic.
following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, Moreno and the Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy.
You never want to replace a partner you've been gelling with, but Moreno may have lucked out with a huge upgrade in the Archetype.
Booker, this is not the Archetype we all remember. This one is rusty and still has a lot to prove. And she'll be trying to do it next to an inexperienced partner in Moreno with a tournament spot at stake.
And their opponents, the team of Wendy Chu and Lola Vice.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
Wendy Cho and Lola
When
Vice.
you're dealing with a team like Wendy
I
Chu
see.
and Lola Vice, the danger isn't just in the offense, it's in the rhythm. They keep you off balance.
Yeah, that's right. Vice hits like a striker. Chu plays games with your timing. You can't lock in a game plan when the
That's
pace
good.
keeps shifting. That kind of mismatch in style can wreck a new team strategy.
But that's where the Archetype comes in. She's seen it all, man. She doesn't just adjust, she adapts. And if Moreno can just follow her lead, they might just flip the script and make it in the tournament. Knee drops.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
In my experience, this is when you make your tag. She should go catch her breath just a little.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
People forget that Booker T is a well-accomplished tag team champion. I mean, they don't remember it so much because, well, it was back in
The Dusty
WCW.
Classic on the line. A match like this isn't just a tune-up.
Yeah, before he was the five-time world champion, he was kind of seen as a tag team
Quick way
champion.
to respond with a reversal.
Like that, he wouldn't become that.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Finds the advantage after
Ah, you
extreme
bitch!
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out of her now.
Slight blade.
Rip cord.
Followed up with a basement drop kick. She's going for the victory.
Are you coming out, Wendy? Yep, caught it.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Thanks,
Absolutely
Wendy.
fueled by adrenaline right now.
Gets driven into the corner.
She was ready with the counter.
She's got Lola here.
Gotcha.
And that can keep Lola down. 2.
Here are your winners. The Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy and Moreno.
Moreno and the Archetype weathered the storm, and tonight they took a step toward becoming a true team by qualifying for the Dusty Classic.
I still have my doubts, but if this is the direction they're going, they might just surprise a few people in the tournament.
I just wanted to say, having watched you during your time here at NXT, that I'm sorry.
Oh. Well,
I'm
you
sorry.
sure?
No matter.
Don't worry about who I used to be. Worry about who I am. By the time I'm done in this tournament, you'll be begging to forget I was ever here.
Cool. Just try not to trip over your legacy on the way to the exit.
Go to the match.
The Archetype and Moreno are here to make some noise in the Dusty Classic.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and the Archetype, Evelyn Cassidy.
Let's hope the Archetype and Moreno have had time to get more work in. Kalani Jordan's been in their heads all week, and that can create a kind of pressure which reveals cracks.
It's too early to tell, Corey, but they look confident. Kalani's word won't throw them. Both of these women have faced tough talk before.
Kalani Jordan out here to once again show why she is her.
And their opponents, first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
The ropes are still moving. What the fuck?
Here and ready to roar.
And her partner from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
With a black belt in Taekwondo, you know Nikita Lyons is always a threat no matter her opponent.
It's not just the arsenal, but the discipline that one learns in martial arts. Every element of her training makes Lyons so dominant in the ring.
I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit.
There's still a lot unknown about this team, but that might actually work in their favor.
Maybe in
Bitch.
a qualifier, Joel, but I know Kalani Jordan did not walk into this first round match without a game plan.
Strategy doesn't mean much when you're eating.
Only heavy strikes. Only heavy.
That brings a kind of in-ring IQ you can't scout on paper.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use the corner.
Hooked up.
The archetype and Moraine are hoping skill will overcome chemistry in the first round of the Dusty Classic.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Just pounding away.
Oh.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Tagging her partner in.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh, stiff punch.
That can make an opening for her.
Trading counters here.
Shut up.
Superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Tremendous series of kicks.
Right to the back.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Here we go. Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
In off the tag here. Insecurity finds its mark.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Oh, a boot to the back. Boom, bang.
And I think we just might see Dragon Twist cutter.
Kalani got caught with all of it.
Fierce This last-minute team has earned a spot in the second round and maybe a second look from the rest of the field.
Moreno and the Archetype look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Hopefully they don't crumble as the pressure rises.
There's your groceries. I'll turn on the light for you. 3, 2, 1.
I hope it feels good knowing you needed a shortcut to win. This wasn't some underdog victory. You're a ringer with good timing.
Call it whatever helps you sleep, Kalani. We're still the ones moving on.
Yeah, right past the people still grinding for their moment. But keep climbing because I'm climbing up the same ladder. And next time, I'm pulling you down.
I hope to see you up there, and I'm sure I will. You've got all the tools.
Maybe. Or maybe I just haven't hit my moment yet.
I look forward to seeing you when you do.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Moreno. For you, it's a side road. For her, it might be the whole map.
trust me.
Then keep...
This is where I think we're going to leave off, guys, because I got work in a few. So, yeah. Been fun. I hope to see you guys next time. If... I might do a bunch of the stuff off camera if it's just the same old shit. Well, we'll see. Especially for when I go back through the guys' side. But until then, hope you've all have had a good time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!